Hi, my name is Matt Wetstein. I'm with Better Ballot Iowa, and today I'm going to be walking you through the results of our favorite Thanksgiving side dish ranked choice vote. The best way to learn about something is to learn by doing, and this is an excellent example of a ranked choice voting election. As you may remember, the election gave choices between mashed potatoes, stuffing, green bean casserole, Brussels sprouts, macaroni and cheese, and a bit of a joke option, political talk with family. I want to bring your attention to this dashed line here. This is the number of votes that constitutes a majority of the voters. And the first thing for you to note is that among voters' first choices, there is no clear winner. Mashed potatoes and stuffing are certainly front runners, but neither of them has a majority of the voters' votes. In our current system, mashed potatoes would just win, even though they don't have a majority of voters' votes. This would lead to questions about the legitimacy of the election, and in the long run, people would probably discourage the other candidates from running. In a ranked choice voting election, you can really have a nice competitive six-way race and still find the most competitive and most popular option. Now, the way the election works is if no candidate has a majority, we eliminate the candidate with the fewest votes. In this case, it is political talk with family, unsurprisingly. When that candidate is eliminated, their voters' votes don't go away. Their votes move on to their next choice. In this case, voters who preferred political talk with families' next choice was split between macaroni, Brussels sprouts, stuffing, and mashed potatoes. And for whatever reason, none of them seemed to like the green bean casserole. Now, at this point, we still don't have a majority winner, and so we eliminate the next candidate with the fewest votes, which in this case is macaroni and cheese. You can see that macaroni and cheese voters' votes go on to their next choice. They're fairly split between the Brussels sprouts, casserole, and stuffing, but a slightly larger number of them prefer the mashed potatoes. We still don't have a majority, so at this point, Brussels sprouts are eliminated and their voters' votes go to their next choice. You can see that Brussels sprouts voters very strongly prefer mashed potatoes over stuffing and green bean casserole, bringing mashed potatoes within a hair's breadth of the final win. And at this point, we eliminate green bean casserole, and their voters' next choices bring mashed potatoes across the finish line to win with a clear majority of the votes. I'll bring your attention to this gray bar here. This is an inactive ballot. It's a voter that either didn't like or had no strong preference between mashed potatoes and stuffing and refrained from ranking them. In a ranked choice voting election, you don't have to rank candidates that you don't like or have no opinion on. It's a fact of any election that you can't guarantee that everyone will like all of their choices. You can only give voters as many options and as much power and control as possible. But it's important to point out that in ranked choice voting, you have backup choices, which means you're better off than our current system where you have no backup options. In our current voting system, you can't say anything about the candidate you didn't pick as your one choice. In ranked choice voting, you can rank as many as you like. As you can see, this is a nice, clear illustration of how the system works. Mashed potatoes took the win, a reversal of last year's outcome where stuffing just barely won. That's it. I hope you found this video informative, and I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy the rest of your day.